Hello and welcome to my very first Sunday Stroll. I'm Dorothy Armstrong and thank you so much to Kind Mind for the invitation. So let me just set the scene for today. I'm in the beautiful village of Blairathal, which is in North Perthshire, just at the very bottom of the Cairngorms National Park. Near Pitlochry, that's the nearest town, which is about 8 miles away, and often called the kind of gateway to the Highlands in Scotland. It's absolutely stunning at the moment. It's a beautiful winter's day, quite cold as you can see. I'm all wrapped up, and you may be able to hear the beautiful sound of the river here. This is the River Tilt. So today I wanted to take you on this stroll through this woodland, and my focus is appreciation and gratitude. And what a wonderful start for the Sunday Strolls, when I'm so grateful for this work, for Kind Mind, and for this compassionate, self-compassionate community. So as I'm strolling, I wanted to talk about appreciation and the importance of how we should and how we do appreciate ourselves, our lives, the people in our lives, and of course nature, which is going to be the focus for today's stroll. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of leaves around for winter. This may be part of our global warming. So still quite a bit of colour here amongst the trees. And also maybe you can see some sunshine being able to get through as well. And some lovely blue sky, which can be not as a common occurrence here in Scotland as perhaps other parts of the world. Just beautiful. And as I move on, just thinking about the evidence we know around appreciation and how some of the neuroscience have been studying that our brains are hardwired for negativity. Think of Rick Hanson's work and how very often we focus on what isn't going well, or the failures, the mistakes we've had in our lives, and how we can really turn that around by focusing, redirecting, reframing our energy on what is there to be truly grateful for. What can we appreciate in our lives? When I was first introduced to mindful self-compassion, probably about 4 years ago, and I am truly grateful for the work, for the people, for the compassionate circle we have, and for the way it's really enabled me to focus on what's truly important for me. There's lots of exercises that we can access through the Mindful Self-Compassion programme. I did the 5-day retreat. You'll have access to Kristen Neff and Chris Germer's books. It may be that as you have your Sunday strolls, your mindful walks, that there's an invitation for you too to truly focus on what you're grateful for, what you appreciate in your lives, however small. One of the things that I share now with particularly my daughter is around those small parts of our lives, those little things that are just wonderful. And one of those is a clean bed. To have the opportunity to go into a freshly made clean bed is just something that I truly enjoy and doesn't cost us anything. And on the other, another wonderful part of my life is this scenery, which is just a few minutes from my doorstep here in Blairathol. And as we look round, you can see the trees, the nature, and the running of this little stream here right beside me, which, sorry, I'm still trying to get grips with the self-view here. You'll see here just a little burn, we call them in Scotland, a little river running down into the larger river tilt. And again, let's just stop for a moment and listen. Listen to the power of the running water and the power of the river further down. So I'm now going to just jump over this little burn and continue on my stroll. We know too that completing a daily journal, or either at the beginning or the end of a day, perhaps focusing on 3 good things that have happened in your life that day, again can be a very focused way to demonstrate that appreciation and gratitude. That may be something you already practice. It's interesting though that the evidence suggests that we, more than contemplating or noticing those 3 things, that the actual process of writing them down in a journal can be even more powerful, because that learning then goes from, or that noticing goes more into your subconscious and helps you to change those patterns in your brain. So that neuroplasticity that Rick Hanson talks about, from looking out for danger, for the negatives that we need to be aware of for our survival, can shift from that negativity to that positive, to that appreciation and gratitude for those things in our lives, whether it be the small noticing of a clean bed to the beautiful outdoors and nature and the stillness that brings. I'm just going to finish having a few more minutes. Just walk with me in silence, and perhaps you can hear some birds, but certainly the river alongside me. Thank you. Have a lovely day.